this video that will reproduce step by step the content of the article, in particular the tutorial, in order for you to be able to create your own Google OAuth connection with Ideta. So as I mentioned, we'll do that really step by step, so we'll follow the description. And we'll start by going to the Ideta app, okay, in order to get the redirect URL. So here it is. If I create my webhook, I can create my webhook. It's going to create a workspace for me at the same time. My OAUTH2 Google webhook. Okay, this is the redirect URL, so you can use this one. You can use this template as mentioned here. So we renamed the template, we selected the Google Auth, and we will just copy the URL that is given to us. So we'll go there and we'll copy the URL. Okay, this was step 1. Then we'll go step 2. We'll create an application in Google Cloud Console. We'll create a new project. You can click New Project, My OAuth2 Demo, and you're going to create your project. You're gonna wait a few seconds. Then we'll be looking for OAuth consent screen or OAuth credentials. So we'll do that here, and we'll have to type the information required by Google. So it's the wrong, so I'm gonna select this project. Now I need to fill the information. So for starters, I'll build an internal application, okay, and I'm going to create it. Demo OAuth2 user support email. So I'm gonna put my own email. The logo, it's not that important. You can fill in later for your own information. You can take the time to fill the information you need. You can put your email address here. I'm going to save and continue. Then you can select scopes. So for example, many scopes with Google. As you can see, you can ask for all these ones, or you can add, if you don't see it, you can go to Google Scopes, for example. You will have a list, and for example, if you type YouTube, you get YouTube scopes. So I'm going to type here your YouTube scopes, and it should be added to the platform, and it's already added. So I'm going to update, and I'll ask for YouTube scope that way. So now I have my consent screen ready, and I can go back to the dashboard. Now I will need to go to credentials, and I will need to write and look for create credentials. So I'm going to create new credentials. Auth client ID. This is a web application, so I'm going to create my Auth client ID, my OAuth demo, and I'll need to select the URL in the redirect URL. So this is the one I got from the step 1, the one I got here. You can get it here, and you type it there. You type enter, and you can create that. Okay, you get a client ID and a client secret, and you copy that data into your data manager. So Google credentials, Google client ID, and Google client secret. Google client ID, Google client secret. Okay. We can create the auth link, okay, and we're going to copy this. So client ID from step 2, this is what I put in the data manager. Up the redirect URL from step 1, I'll get it there. The scope from YouTube is what I wanted. Customer ID in my own system, so this is something you can change. And I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna take this URL, put it into the browser, hope for the best. So I put myself as a tester, so it should work. And I give access to, and I have a message of success. And I'm gonna check what it means. It means that in my conversation, I have complete Google credentials with an access token and everything that's needed in order to connect my app. And now that you have access to that data, you can build more complex workflows. So for example, because we have a really simple one here, so where you can zoom out, you can see like it's pretty simple. But you can create additional steps and, for example, store the data into Firebase or Firestore or a database, or use it for an API call or whatever, so that you can really use this OAUTH2 integration with Google like you really want to. So once you have the data, you can reuse it the way you want.